The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you feel too need to cry, I can hear for a while. So pour a bottle of wine, take some time. Yeah. Need a helping hand, or perhaps just a friend. Pull a chair, 'cause it's alright. It's alright. It's
Nakabahan ako! Papaypay muna ako. Hello and welcome to Live Love. Am I looking at the right camera? Lols, we are streaming live from Beyond the Box Studios at One Rockwell. I am your host, Tita K, and I'm very excited to introduce our guest for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Jing Mones!
Hello, hello
Oh my God!
everyone.
Where's my applause? I want applause. With rockstar level. Ayan, ina-applause niya. Jing Mones is the Chief Creative Director of the Jing Mones Salons. Thank you so much for saying yes.
Thank you for inviting
And for
me.
finally being here.
I know. Para tayo nadidelayed every time tayo magkasundo ng schedule.
I know, right?
I'm so happy to be here.
And thank you for making time from your busy schedule.
Of course.
What was
Anything
your
for
day like today? I'm sure para pagising mo, nag-exercise ka na, tapos may meeting ka na, tapos shooting, ganon.
This morning kasi, well, I went home late. We had a Christmas party from my other company, Famous Salon.
That's right.
So I came home late and have a house guest, which is my aunt from the States.
How
She
nice.
stayed with me. So we had breakfast this morning, so I have to put effort to wake up early.
You love to cook, right?
I love to cook.
You love
That's my therapy.
That's your therapy.
That's one of my therapy when
Okay.
I get stressed or when I'm sick.
I see.
And then I've had a full schedule in the salon, and then I had the training in this afternoon. Before coming here, I came from my training.
Training, like, you're training other people or you're training yourself?
No, I'm training my body.
Yes, because January.
Yes.
Alam mo
It's
naman, pag
preparing for the
holidays.
summer.
Ay, pressure naman.
I know, right? Because I gained so much during the holidays. I gained 2.5% body fats.
Okay, so earlier we were talking about weight gain, and my weight gain is, because I have a scale and I weigh myself, is over the holidays was 7 pounds. Don't judge me, I gained 7 pounds. And
Yeah,
Jing was
but-
talking about measuring weight gain by
Yes, body fats. Kasi,
Ano yun, may parang aparatus, gaganunin ka, ganon?
Actually, there's a machine now. Yeah, there is parang they clamps your body fats to measure how much fats
Like in
you have.
public, ganon, then they'll post it on the wall.
No naman. You're in the corner lang naman in the gym.
Okay.
And then your trainer will take a measure of your body fats. And then you have to stand on a machine to measure your body fats and
Yeah.
your metabolic age and all
Okay.
that. So, actually maganda yon kasi if you base your weight from the weighing scale
Yeah, which is what I
and you
do.
work out, actually you're gaining weight because of your muscles.
That's right.
So you actually heavy on the weighing scale, but actually in normal you're not because you are gaining muscles. The weight that's there is the muscles. But measuring body fats, that's when you measure if you gain fats in your body.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it's easier, it's better na ganun mo na lang gawin siya instead of, oh my God, okay, I stepped in today, shit, I gained 5 pounds. Oh my God. So parang you
That
get more
would be-
depressed.
yeah.
But the fact is, actually, those 5 pounds are your muscles.
Yeah. If you work out.
If you
of
work
course.
out.
If you work out.
If you work out. But if you don't work out, ay nako, kasalanan yan sa
kasalanan
Diyos.
mo yan. Ano na yan? Scale na lang yan.
Hmm.
Okay, so what's this? Before all this, I read that your career beginnings are the stuff of beauty industry legend.
Yes.
Yeah. Ganun lang eh.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
No,
you.
because, I'm so lucky because, my mom was the one who introduced me in the salon business.
I see.
Yeah, my mom is a stylist. They're the top stylist during the 70s.
Oh,
and 80s.
fantastic.
Yes.
So you're exposed to this industry
Yes.
at such an early
Actually,
age.
when I was younger, I'm always surrounded with socialites,
Yeah.
celebrities, politicians, because that's what my mom's clients.
Okay.
So my mom used to work for Fujiwara, which is the it salon.
That's right.
During the 70s.
Matunog
As in,
yun.
I'm sure your parents knows about that.
Okay.
Eh,
Maybe.
yun ang hobby nila, they go to salon. So all the big stars, they go there. All the celebrities, the politicians, socialites. Parang, oh my God, okay. And I see like, okay. So I just wait for my mom. And then later on, college, high school days,
High school, magbubukingan na ba tayo ng age?
I know.
80s.
Diba? I'm,
May 80s
I'm 29 now.
Me too.
I just turned 29, okay?
too. Oh my
Just give
God,
it to
happy
me.
birthday!
Wala kayong choice. But anyway, so, yun, during that time, in
That
high school
time,
ako,
yeah.
mahilig na akong gumimik.
Okay.
I mean, I really love going to clubs and
yeah. That
bars.
time it was called discos,
Disco.
right? Yeah,
Yun ang-
disco tayo dati. Euphoria. Ah?
But anyway,
Okay.
so yun, so mag-gimmick ako, siguro napagod din parents ko, kakaubos ko ng allowance ko every week. Sabi sa akin,
Okay.
you have to work on it. So, what I decided to work where my mom's work. So, during weekends, I work as a shampoo boy.
Okay.
So, and then, that's how it started. Kasi, imagine mo, weekends lang yun. At that time, I made 500 over the weekend.
How nice, yeah.
And that's a lot of money
That's
already.
right,
Kasi,
that's right.
nalilibre ko buong barkada ko sa gimmick. We go
Ikaw
bar.
din, oo.
As in talaga, oh, sagot ko yan. Ako magbabayad.
Wow.
Yung ganun tipo, parang wow.
And you were interested in the business, yeah.
I mean, actually, because I see the passion of the people before in the salon industry. Iba eh.
Yeah,
And I know there is something more.
yeah.
So, I went to college, but I was still continuing working in the salon. And then, finally, I kind of parang nag-isip ako na, what if I do something else?
What do you
So
mean?
I tried, after the salon business, after working in the shampoo boy, of course, then I learned a lot of things. That's
Yeah.
where I met actually celebrities. I had celebrity clients at early age.
That's great.
I was doing Morton Rivera
Oh,
during
nice.
Penthouse Live.
Oh, that's so nice. And he
So,
still loves
imagine
you and
yung
goes
Penthouse
to...
Live. Anong
yeah.
year yun? Huwag yun ang
Basta.
isipin. Okay? Amin na lang yun.
Okay.
Kung hindi nyo naabutan ng Penthouse Live, okay lang yan.
Okay lang yun. Okay lang yun.
So that time, so that's where I started. And then college, parang I want to change my career from salon kasi parang 'di ba pag sinabing you work in a salon, bakla-bakla yan. or
Parang
whatever.
it wasn't, the
It was-
boom wasn't there yet.
Not only
Yeah.
that, people, it's sad, but people during that time, people who work in the salon, they don't look up to you eh. They just
Judges,
treat you
oh.
like parlorista,
The
whatever.
judges of the 80s,
You know,
yeah.
they don't recognize you, they don't acknowledge you, and that kind of sad.
Yes.
So that was my turning point. Parang, okay, siguro I think I should just see another career.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was taking up marketing.
Oh, that's why
Yeah.
you're so good at what you do.
Yeah,
Galing,
I
galing.
took up management and marketing. And then when I was in college, I was working part-time with a model who owns a boutique
Okay.
in Greenbelt called Eve's Collection. So I worked there after school.
Still fashion-y, parang.
It's still in the fashion.
Yeah.
So parang I was running the boutique and all that. I was handling all the VIP clients.
Wow.
Ayun ganon. But at the back room, I cut hair.
Like self-taught. You were self-taught. Pa-practice ka lang
Yes,
yun.
practice lang. Like, I would practice with my sisters, my
Willing
cousins.
victims. Those were your
Yung mga
willing
friends ko, yung mga barkada ko, willing victims naman sila. Akala nila kasi, nag-work ka lang sa salon, marunong ka lang lahat.
Okay.
So, hindi nila alam, nagka-practice lang ako sa kanila.
Okay.
And they would give me 30 pesos.
Oh, the good, right?
Parang sabi ko, uy, pang gimmick yan, pambili nila ng...
What was the uso cut of that time? Parang, was this in the 80s? No, parang 90s
Barber's
na yun.
cut.
Barber's cut.
Barber's cut, as in talagang, wow, doon talaga duling na duling lang ako. Kasi, pag hindi nagpapantay, parang, oh my God, paikling na paikling kabilang side, so hahabulin mo.
But then
And
you have that eye. You've always had that eye already.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't want my friend to walk around the street to parang, ano nangyari sa buhok mo?
Yeah, and he's gonna blame you and point the
ano
finger.
nangyari sa Shing, ginabitan ako.
Oh my God! Okay.
Di ba nakakaya naman yun? And they know that I work in a salon, high-end salon, that
High-end
during,
salon.
that time, the 80s, yun ang high-end. As in, that's where all the celebrities, Shasha Padilla.
But that was it, no? There were no other names in salons at the time.
Yeah.
Who were the people you looked up to during that time? Like salon-wise or in the beauty
Oh
industry?
my God, a lot.
Yeah.
Start, this is my mentor, which is, aside from my mother,
Yeah.
Henry Calayag.
Okay.
He's my God.
Okay.
He's my mentor.
That's great. Yeah.
Actually, he took me under his wing. But of course, aside from Henry Calayag, Jesse Mendez,
Okay.
Viva Baronas, and then there's Fanny Serrano. Those are the top stylists and where all the celebrity goes to.
Yeah.
Sila yun eh.
The
Sila
rock
yun.
stars of
Yeah, sila
beauty,
yung
yeah.
ang status mataas.
Yeah.
Yung ganun people. So parang, wow. And then I see them, parang, grabe, ginaayusan nila tong mga big
Great.
stars.
That's so great naman for you. What an honor it must have been to been working under them.
Yeah, I mean, talagang nakakaano kasi parang and also they trust me.
Oh, that's great.
Na parang to handle their clients, which they're big clients. So, parang the more akong may pressure sa sarili. Kasi, my personality is, I actually compete to myself. I don't compete with anyone.
You
I don't-
compete with yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
That which is, I think that's the bad side of me because
No naman, it's like self-improvement, di ba? Parang,
yeah,
what can
but-
I do to make myself
Oo,
better,
kasi
di ba?
feel bad ako parang pag, oh my God, hindi ako happy in any na ginawa ko. Pag hindi ako happy, wala, useless. Talagang, hindi ako happy.
So parang pag hindi ka happy,
Nadidepress lang ako. Parang, nadidepress
depression,
ako.
oh my gosh.
No, because,
Mag-gym ka na lang.
parang, ano yun, parang,
hindi ka makapag-move on.
hindi ako makamove on.
Oo, mahirap mag-move on.
Especially, like sometimes now, when I do commercials or magazines, sometimes they already have a peg.
Yeah.
And I hated it.
You hate it because
hindi bagay or hindi maganda. But that's how they wanted it. Meron silang sariling peg.
and that's the client. So
That's client. Yeah, so you can do anything but do it. But ako, bumubula lang ako sa likod. Hindi ko talaga gusto.
Bumubula sa likod.
I mean, I
paano
would
yan?
talk
Yeah.
to my people that I'm working at that moment.
Yeah.
Na talagang, but kasi I'm very vocal about everything. Like when I do commercials and shows, I tell them that it doesn't look nice.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you want your celebrity to look older?
Uh-oh.
I mean-
do you make enemies along the way?
Well,
You feel yeah.
sa akin kasi I don't hate people eh.
That's good. That's a good attitude.
It's actually bad to hate people eh. I mean, I probably don't like some of them.
I may not like you, but I don't hate you.
don't
Yeah.
hate you.
Yeah.
I had somebody ask me that questions because we had this kind of argument. Then it's like, do you hate me? I said, no, I don't hate people. I don't want to hate anyone because it's bad.
It's bad and it's heavy on yourself.
Yes,
It's
never
parang it's a
hate
hassle. yeah.
anyone. You just say it. You don't like them.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But hating them, the word hate pa lang, it's heavy.
It's a heavy word, yeah.
So I don't want that. I don't want to carry that under my shoulder. So Deadma.
Deadma Bells.
Ako lang.
Yaya, paki-on yung Betamax sa likod. Mag-aano tayo.
Betamax talaga. 80s.
Betamax, alam mo
Oh
yun.
my
May
God.
ganun tayo.
Okay.
Mag-play tayo. Ay, Tita K giveaway. Wait lang, Jing. Let me just talk about the Tita K giveaway briefly. Hoy, sa mga nanalo ng Mastela, hindi niyo pa ako tinatawagan. Tawagan niyo na ako so I can ship you your prizes. I hold the Tita K giveaway on Facebook. Mastela, right? Isn't that
My
so awesome?
God. Gusto ko yan.
So I did a test. I didn't announce it on Facebook. I didn't announce the winners on Facebook. I announced them here. Di pa ako tinatawagan.
Kayo din. Pag di
Kayo
nyo kinuha
din,
yan, akin
gagamitin
yan.
niya. Bigay na kay Jing yan. The next Tita K giveaway is brought to you by Glamour Box. What's inside the box? Find out. So check out livelovelols.com. Look for that photo and join the Tita K
Oh my God.
giveaway.
Is that a giveaway?
This is the next Tita K giveaway. No, just
Oh my
kidding.
God.
Ang gwapo. So fast forward to today, tell us about your string of salons.
Okay, before kasi, after I finished, well, I did not finish college, but when I
After
wanted to
studies,
pursue,
yeah.
I wanted to pursue my knowledge in hairdressing.
Okay.
I decided to study abroad. So actually, I went to school in Hong Kong. I stayed there for a month. My course was more than a month. Apparently, during my stay there, a model friend of mine who was a Filipina and based in Hong Kong introduced me to her agent,
Okay.
and she was with different agencies.
Very well connected. Yeah.
Yes. So, and they represent hairstylists and makeup artists. So I was studying there. At the same time, I was doing a side work to the point that I was already based in Hong Kong.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I was based in Hong Kong for almost 3 years. But I come home like every week or every other week. Malapit lang naman kasi. But
Yeah.
of course, I have children to take
Yes.
care of. So,
You have to check on them, of course. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, and then also, since of my work, I also get jobs in Manila.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh my
I-
God, busy. Bawal magpahinga. Yeah.
Well, I actually literally live in a suitcase.
Okay.
As in, umiiyak ako there. Times na umiiyak ako sa aeroplano, parang, why am I
Pagod
doing
na
this to
ako.
myself?
Yeah.
No, because those are my sacrifice to give a better future to my children.
That's great.
Because hindi man kami pamayaman na pamilya eh. Average kami. Mahirap lang kami. So, I don't want my children to experience yung experience ko nung bata kami.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad at all.
Yes.
But of course, I want them to have better life.
Yes.
So for me, to give them a better life is to work abroad and also to enhance my knowledge in hairdressing. So I went to a proper school in Hong Kong. I met an Asian that booked me from different countries. I was traveling around. Literally, I would start my day in Hong Kong at 5 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
and ends at 10 in the evening because I have 3 jobs in one day. So yung ganun siya, and then you're only allowed to work in this job for 4 hours.
Tapos
And
out
get
ka na, fly ka na sa ibang job.
Next job, ganun siya. I wish I really love her. Her name is Mian. She owns her own modeling agency now called Stars. But before she was with Elite. So
Yeah.
I was with Elite. Elite model agency.
Elitista ka pala.
Yeah, I mean, and then in Hong Kong kasi iba yung lifestyle nila. If you're a makeup artist, hairstyle, you have to go on casting. Means
What
you-
does it mean?
Casting is you bring
Yeah.
your portfolio.
It's like you're being chosen also.
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
Yeah, and they will look at your work,
Yeah.
your work as a makeup artist, hairstylist, if they like it. And then, of course, sometimes they're not, that particular portfolio that you have at that moment, that's what they don't need. So you get rejected. So
Okay.
you have to prepare yourself to
So
get
it's really
rejected.
like an interview kind of thing.
Yes, and you also have to dress up properly.
All right.
It's
Pati yun,
packaging.
judges ka.
Yeah,
Like the whole
from head
package.
to toe. So,
Head to
yun ang
toe.
education sa akin, tinuro sa akin ng agent ko sa Hong Kong na you always have to look proper, you have to look good all the time.
Yeah.
If you have to wear your whatever, make sure you look good and
That's why
fresh
you
when
pay so
arrive.
much attention to
Yeah, and then you have to
yourself,
be
yeah.
there 30 minutes before the call time.
Oh yeah, like now.
Yes. No, because that's my thing eh. That's why
That's
actually,
good. That's very good
hate na hate ko
practice.
yung late na clients. And then they always tell me it's traffic. Alam mo naman traffic sa Pilipinas, di ba? So anyway, going back to ano.
So you guys heard
when,
that, yeah?
When we were doing shows around Asia, I formed a team in the Philippines, here in Manila, called Propaganda.
Oh, that's right.
Okay? So Propaganda is a group of makeup artists. It's Propaganda means pro sa pagpapaganda.
Oh my God, I didn't
Diba?
know that. That's so
Diba?
Galing, galing,
Smart?
galing.
Galing kami.
Galing, I love
Anyway,
it.
so yun. So, it consists of Juan
Propaganda.
Sarte, Marlon Rivera, Christine Duque, and
Yeah.
Jay Losada, and me. 5 of us. And then we were doing shows abroad. And then this one time, parang, I don't know, it just probably hit me. Because that was the time that I was missing a lot from my children.
Okay,
Growing up.
that's right.
Because I left them when they were like babies pa. So, ilang years na yon, parang, of course, parang wala si daddy beside them growing up. It was, I don't know, it just hit me. And then during the show, we were doing a show that time at a particular moment. And then I told them, guys, this will be my last show. Out of nowhere.
Wow.
And they all freaked
Conviction,
out.
right?
As in,
Wow.
freak out. Sabi ko, why? Sabi ko, I wanna move back to Manila. And then, sabi niya, and then what will you do? I want to open a salon.
Yeah.
Sabi niya, uy, sali kami dyan. That's where Propaganda was born.
That's great.
The salon. And then, few years after, there was a fallout because of one of our partners was kind of stealing money na.
Okay.
So, we didn't discover that until a few years after.
Propaganda was a very how do you say it? It was a big name back in the 90s when you think. Kaya nga propaganda nga naman.
oo. So, yun. So, after that falling out with one of our partners who was stealing money from the company, we decided, my other partners decided to sell their shares to me.
Okay.
So, that's when there was a transitions already.
I see.
And that was the time I was studying in Europe.
Social.
So, medyo difficult kasi actually, mahirap kasi, di ba, your mindset, kasi that time, hindi ako ready
Yeah.
to take over the propaganda responsibility and become Chingmone. So, wow, it was so stressful for me. So that was the first year. It's been like almost more than 2 years already
Okay.
when that thing happened. And then, so parang I was studying in Europe and then I was communicating with my staff here in Manila. through
Parang wala
Skype.
pang ano doon.
May
Wala pang
Skype na.
Ha?
May Skype na 3 years ago.
Okay, okay.
Oo, meron ng Skype. So, nag-Skype kami,
Madali
email. So, that's how we communicate for the relaunching of Jingmone Salon from Propaganda.
How nice. So
And of course,
exciting.
yeah, and then it turns out well. And then a year after, I have a client. She's my regular client who's married to the owner of Bellevue Hotel.
Okay.
And I've been thinking of, it was one of my dream to open a salon, another salon.
Okay.
You know, I was choosing between North or South. But of course, I figured out North, there are so many in the North.
Yeah.
But there's only few in the South.
No, there's a lot in the north because of the TV industry.
Yes,
it's all there. Yeah, that's right.
You know, so and then there's only little in the South. So I took the risk of opening the South.
Were you scared? Was that a risky? This was risky, no?
It was very scary.
Like, shucks, sino ba
because-
nakatira dito? Punta naman kayo
Exactly.
dito.
But
Yeah.
not only that, ako mismo, parang, paano ako pupunta sa Alabangan traffic? And thank God to Skyway.
Thank goodness for the Skyway.
Yes, my
That's our
God,
best friend.
Skyway changes my life.
That's true, that's true.
From the
Mamumulubi ka
time,
lang sa Skyway.
eksakto siya, bago matapos yung salon, tapos yung Skyway.
Ay, salamat.
So talagang, wow, 15 minutes from Makati to Alabang, I'm there.
Yeah.
No sweat.
No sweat.
Talagang,
I'm there.
okay.
See there.
So yun, so then I opened Alabang. I met they were fiancé pa lang that time. I met Ryan Chan in Bellevue, so who was handling the hotel. And then he offered me the space. So that's when I decided that, oh my God, it was an existing salon. There was an existing salon. And the perfect place, the reason why I wanted the space, it's right by the pool.
That's right, yeah.
And it's so relaxing. Parang, it's a different atmosphere, a different feel of salon. It's like, actually, may dream kasi ako dati. I wanted a house. An old house.
Yeah.
Na may garden, and then I would just turn it to a salon.
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah,
idea.
that was my dream. That was just my dream. And then, when I found the space, I was like, oh my God.
Parang
this is
ito na yun
perfect.
nangyayari. Yeah, it's happening.
It's probably not a house, but it's right by the pool, and there's a garden and
It's
all
not a house,
that.
it's a hotel.
Yeah, so I took the space, and it was a spa before. So I took half of it and turned to salon. And
Which is
then-
where I made pagupit this morning.
Ah, diba? So girls, if you want to look like this pretty girl, Miss K,
Go to Jingmone's in
Yes.
Alabang. Or,
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Or in Makati.
Yes.
Or in, the new one is in Resorts World.
yeah. And then, no, research, the new one is a hair philosophy. And then, the year after, naman, I opened Maxim's in Research World.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that one is ano lang kasi it's a smaller space. Parang I just wanted to try out the market in the casino.
Ooh.
Yeah, because that's a different market then.
It's different. It's different. It's
different.
not are they your residents? No, parang they're like the travelers.
In out,
yeah.
in out lang
Yeah.
siya. So I took a small space lang there just to test it because I have one of my good friend who was hairstylist in the States and
Yeah.
he does a lot of celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he told me he worked in a hotel. He opened a salon in
In a hotel somewhere.
Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas. And he was telling me how much they make in the salon.
Parang you
So-
must open in a hotel. You
Yeah, he
must.
was encouraging me to open a salon in the hotel where there's casino because it's a bling bling,
Yeah.
bling bling, money.
Yeah.
So parang ako naman okay. So finally, there was a space in Maxim. So I took that small space and to test it, and it's doing good naman. So
That's
far so good, but
great.
it's actually true. It's talagang magugulat ka lang sa iba-iba yung ugali ng mga tao because some of them are foreigners. Most of them are.
Most of them are foreigners in
Foreigners.
the Resorts World branch,
Yeah,
of course.
oo.
Yeah.
So,
what are they like? Can we talk about that?
Oh my God.
No?
You want to
Yeah?
know? You guys
Yeah.
want to know?
No, it's like, are they more difficult than your Filipino customers?
Yeah, because first of all, it's
Or they're
They don't
easier to
speak-
please?
They don't speak English properly. Some of them are from China.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
how do
Japanese.
you communicate that? Let's say I'm not
One thing
good.
nice within Maxim's Hotel is they have a butler and they had an interpreter.
Oh, so kasama siya.
So every time there's a client, a foreign client,
Tatawagan mo si butler.
yeah, we will call the butler who speak their language.
Oh, how-
so we can communicate properly. Otherwise,
hirap nun.
mahirap. It was quite difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with my staff, of course, parang, okay, just call the butlers and the interpreter so you can actually, she can tell you what she really wants.
That's hard. Like, kunyari, even for me personally, I have photos of, parang it's hard to describe hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you're talking to a person and describing your hair, I want it to be dreamy and wavy, and what more if you can't speak?
The more pa if they want
Yeah.
color.
A different
parang,
language.
Wow, color is science already. So parang, okay, so better get someone who can interpret and,
Now
tell
na.
the exact words. So there.
Okay.
And then,
And
then the recent one, after Maxim's, I opened another brand called Famous Salon.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, I have photos of that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so let's go to
So-
Famous first. Or here na lang para
Yeah.
tuloy-tuloy.
Oo.
See,
So, well, recently, actually last year lang to, we opened that in Salcedo Village.
yes.
I have a partner which is Agnes Lopez and
Hi,
Benji.
Tita A. Yeah.
Hey BFF. If you're watching BFF, I miss you na.
No, she doesn't watch.
Hala.
Is that me?
Oo, yours. Di ka naka-silent.
Oh my gosh, uplift? Bakit uplift? Ano ba yan?
Yan.
Okay. Okay.
So, so the Tita A. Tita A talaga, si BFF. I call her BFF.
Tita A, yeah. Call her Tita A, she'll get gulat.
Ay,
Tita A.
nako. Tita A. Oh, so, di na tayo BFF. Tita A, nakita ngayon. No, because I met Agnes. I met her through a friend, si Trisha.
Tita
So, siya yung
Tita.
nag-connect sa amin. And I was really refusing. But, sige, sabi ko, I would check your salon.
Okay.
It was existing salon already eh. So, I went there. It's like, oh my God, there's a big potential in the salon. It's just like...
It's a Makati, the
it's a
whole- yeah.
business area.
Yeah.
Residential and business area. It's
That's
a
right.
very good, there's a big market in that area. The reason why it wasn't doing well, probably, it's because of management and the training, lack of training of the staff. So, I told her, like, I can help you.
Nice.
But sabi niya, no, you take it.
Kunin mo na to.
Ano mo na? Sabi ko, hindi ko kaya.
Yeah.
Hindi ko bigla-bigla. And then I said, like,
Nilapago, ayan.
Oo, parang tinatapon niya sa akin, yun na yan. Wait lang. But I'll help you. I will help you to improve your business. Because she's a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
No? And she's just a nice lady.
That's, yeah.
So parang hindi ako makano. Kasi
Hindi ka
sobrang bait
makano.
niya. Alam mo yan, BFF. Anyway, so...
Hindi siya makano kay
Oo,
Tita
hindi ako
A.
makano. And then sabi ko sa kanya, so we had a talk and all that. And finally came up to, okay, sige, fine, we'll partner. So we opened Hair Philosophy again by Jing Monis.
Yes, that's right. Salon takeover.
Yes,
Yeah.
salon takeover.
Because your name is a very
Yes.
powerful name.
And what I did was I revamped the entire salon,
Mm-hmm.
renovated it, took all the stylists, trained them on my academy, and teach them the Jing Monis way of cutting.
Well,
the technique.
Well, maybe I can ask about your academy now. Do you have the video, Yaya? None? Yes? Wala? Oh, never mind.
You're
Never
so
mind.
social, yeah.
Yeah, my Yaya, she's there. She's working very hard. We'll look for the video later.
Yeah.
These are the Jing Monis.
Yeah, they're my it girls.
It girls.
Yeah, that's
The ones of like
yes.
years back.
Years back. Yeah,
Just
that's,
be beautiful.
Liz Uy, Bea Soriano, Solana Sab, Georgina
And they're really it
Wilson,
girls,
and
they are
Ann
the-
Curtis, and they're really it girls.
Kailan ba tayo magiging it girl, Yaya?
Pati naman tayong it girls.
And
So-
of late, like,
Recently, like a few days ago,
I
launched a new girls of Jing Monis, and I called them Pretty Young Thing.
Pretty Young Things.
Yeah.
That's very 80s. Ano
Okay,
ba yan?
di ba? Pretty Young Thing, it's actually,
Di ba,
it's an
80s?
80s word,
Di ba?
but for me, the meaning of Pretty Young Thing now, in this generation, is you have to be talented, beautiful, and trendsetter.
Yes.
So,
You have to
and
possess all those qualities.
Yes.
Yeah.
So parang, that's why I call them, because they're young, they're beautiful, and they're very talented and trendsetter. So, I was like, I want all these girls. Actually,
Ganda niyo.
kaya dumami
Dito kayo.
sila.
Dumami sila.
Nanganak sila. But I want to thank everyone because
Okay.
I know There's such a nice person, then such a nice girls.
And these girls, they come from different
From different fields.
Fields, yeah.
Some of them are models.
Yes.
The top models now.
course.
Like Catriona Gray, Olivia Medina, Valerie.
And like,
Which
how
is
do you
getting to
know? Like,
showbiz.
how do you know who to pick? Like, you're like, oh my god, this girl, she's a perfect girl, and then you go up to her and be like, or no, parang you have to
no.
apply. May casting then, may
No,
portfolio,
wala namang
ipipresent.
casting, but they get introduced to me. Like, I met Catriona by accident. Her manager brought her to the salon, and I've been hearing her name.
Parang, sino siya?
Catriona, everybody's like talking about Olivia, Catriona. Sabi ko, oh, these girls. And they're the it girls in the runways, commercials. They bag all the beauty commercials.
Okay.
If you watch those televisions, makikita mo sila parati.
Now TV, bawal ng TV sa amin.
So yun, sabi ko, I want to meet these girls. And all of a sudden, she was in the salon having her makeup and hair done. Sabi ko,
Are you
my
that
God.
girl? Oh.
You are Catriona Gray. Oh my God, I love you. Even Olivia, when I met Olivia, I was stunned. I was like,
Gano'n kaganda.
no, because she's only 19.
Sino siya dyan? Sino
That's
siya
Olivia,
dyan?
the one in red.
Ay, ang ganda niya.
Yeah, that's Olivia, the one in red.
Parang Georgina
Catriona
looking.
is right next to
oo.
her.
How pretty
You know,
na.
so, yeah, and then that's Valerie. Valerie was she joined PBB before, so she was a little girl.
Okay.
Yung mga PBB kids, mga pambata.
So these are
Yeah,
these
and
are
Mika
the
Javier.
girls.
Mika is a daughter of Governor Javier of Samar, Leyte.
Oh,
And they
okay.
own Andox.
Ay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Andox. I
And
miss
she's such
that.
a good singer. She sings so well and dance so well.
These are just some of the people that go regularly. I mean, like regularly, who always see Jing on a regular basis.
Oh my God.
And these are just some of their photos. And that's Jing's star power. I read somewhere that with the amount of buzz his name creates, he might as well pursue a career in showbiz. May ganon. Ang ganda na, no? Sa Inquirer
Never
yun,
know.
nabasa ko.
Never
You
know.
never know. Okay, so people versus celebs. Oh, and he also has a line of products.
Yes, I have wax and clay, which is
Okay.
I call it. The wax I call it Bob, and then the clay I call it Spike.
Baka Spike ang ano.
Yeah, Spike is just make your hair like a bedhead hair.
Gusto
like
ko
that.
yun, yeah. Yung
Yeah,
parang
like that.
bagong
Magulo.
gising.
Oo.
Oh, and here we
And
are
then-
now in your famous...
Yeah, and then one of my good friends, my dear friend, owns Folded and Hung Salon. Folded and Hung, the apparel.
Yeah.
I taught him of the idea about 5 years ago.
Okay.
Of course, it didn't happen until like last year.
no,
no,
but parang
because-
incubation period.
No, because parang siguro hindi pa nagsaset sa mind niya yun. And then eventually, he saw the potentials of the salon business because I guess that's when he see my salon, my own company, JMS is getting bigger and bigger. I mean, nag-expand ako.
That's
Parang
right,
keep
yeah.
opening salon. And he asked me, sabi ko, you know Matt, I mentioned to you 4 or 5 years ago. So we made it happen. So we called it Famous.
Why famous?
If you want to be, if you
Ano daw sabi ni Yaya? Check? Anong check? Check video. Okay na yung Betamax. Sige, thank you.
So if simple because if you want to look famous, go to Famous Salon.
If you wanna look Yaya,
Yes, ma'am.
i-book mo na ako ng appointment sa Famous.
Okay, ma'am. I'll
Gusto
call
ko
them
maging
now.
famous.
Me too. Can I come with you?
So siya si Yaya English speaking.
Yes, na-train niya.
Love it.
I love it.
Yeah. Diba? If you want to look famous, if you want to be famous, go to Famous Salon.
Nice one. Okay, so regular clients versus famous, aka celebrity clients.
Yeah.
What do famous people usually ask for?
Okay. Famous Salon is the lower end of Jing Mones.
Okay, yeah.
It's same. Parang people who cannot afford to pay a lot to go to JMS.
Yeah.
They can always get that in Famous Salon.
But
or
do you
FLC.
cut here also?
No,
No.
but I train all the staff.
All right, so
They would
you lead
not
the
be able to step on the ground until they graduated from my academy.
step on the ground. Bawal ka umapak sa sahig.
Ng salon ko.
Oo.
Hindi ka pwedeng gumalaw.
Wag ka huminga.
Magkanghihinga. No, I'm very strict talaga.
Good, that's great.
When it comes to kasi, before we opened Famous Salon, I had an open audition.
Mm-hmm.
I have more than hundreds applicants
Audition for...
to become a stylist.
Okay.
Open audition is you bring your models and then you cut it there in front of me and I will judge your work.
And then...
I will handpick you who are the best of the best.
Wow.
So out of
This should be like a
100 something,
TV show. It's like, it's so, parang the
Sana,
suspense
sige
is
nga, sabi
killing
mo sa
me.
producer mo, bigyan ako ng show.
Why not?
Reality show.
Tawagan natin.
Game.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Sana si boss.
Boss, I want a TV show.
I will text you, ma'am.
Ganun lang kabilis.
natin kay boss.
No.
Ganun na.
So I had an open audition, so more than 100 stylist audition to become a stylist for a famous salon, for Jing Moniz.
Was it an event like in a mall and then people
No,
went
it
or
was
no?
held in our training center.
I see.
Okay? And then, out of more than 100, I only picked 36.
Oh, pressure. May nag-iyak, iyak-iyakan.
Maraming umiyak sa
Oh
akin.
my gosh.
Because once you auditions, when you pass the first audition, and then you go on interview,
Okay. Which you will do also.
I do it all the
Yeah,
time.
of course.
Okay, and then, after that is the training ground.
Yun na.
Yun na yun eh. Kasi, I will train you the Jing Moniz way. Okay, another thing that I noticed with the stylists that we have in the Philippines are, they're good. But the problem that they have is the knowledge of fundamentals of hairdressing.
Okay.
Means the base of the hairdressing.
Okay.
They don't know the proper lines.
Okay.
Body positioning.
Alright.
I mean, when you're hairstylist kasi, the cuts also, when you cut someone's hair, your body movements also have to adjust on this, depending on what area are you cutting. So may movement yan. Hindi lang basta gumupit ka ng gumupit. So you put your position, your body position in the right area where you're supposed to cut the hair. So
So it's like a dance.
it's like a dance.
Yeah.
It's like you're dancing. That's
Yeah.
what I was telling them. When you're doing that, when you're cutting, it's like you're dancing eh. Para ka step,
Performance
step.
level, yeah.
So it's like you're doing a show. So yun ang hindi nila that time parang, okay. And then, of course, the basic like yung mga sectioning, proper sectioning.
They don't know that. They know how to cut.
But they're good. But they
Yeah.
don't know the basic na talagang you have to have proper lines.
Which is where you come in.
Yes.
You teach
So,
them that.
there. So, ang daming umiyak no first batch. As in talagang to the max na talagang,
Hagulgul levels.
no, because this is how much I care for them. I will not hide it from you.
Yeah.
I will tell straight to your face, ang pangit ang trabaho mo.
Yeah. Because they deserve that if they're going to learn
Yes.
under you.
Because I
you have
guess
to be able to
also,
critique.
my training kasi was difficult. Because from zero knowledge, then I went to Hong Kong na iba yung technique nila. Then I studied in London, I studied in Australia, I studied in New York, I studied in Paris. Parang lahat na ng
Knowledge, just sa'yo na.
so
Ikaw na.
hindi naman because that's how a stylist is supposed to be. You should not stop learning.
And it's great that you want to impart these
Yes.
learnings on
Yeah.
other people. You want to share it.
Then I built my pioneer staff in Famous Salon. So all of them are under my training, went under my training.
Wow. How long is training under the
They
Jing
went
Moniz?
from 3 months hands-on training, and then they have to do 3 months apprenticeship. So 6 months.
In your salon?
Yes.
Para ma-monitor mo
Yes.
sila. Mabantayan.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so this is a fun photo. This
Oh my
is
God, that was just last night.
kagabi lang.
Yeah, we had that's a famous salon Christmas party. So, every year yan, kasi joint Christmas party, JMS and Famous, and Hair Philosophy joint Christmas party yan.
Okay.
One, kasi sister company, lahat yan eh. That's my own.
Why Christmas party now? Kasi it's gulo nga
Late
naman.
na eh, kasi
Yeah.
not only that, we cut off our budget kasi.
Yeah.
We decided after what happened to Yolanda, Famous Salon, Jing Moniz and Hair Philosophy decided to donate the Christmas fan party to the Yolanda victim. What we're going to do is to give them a starter kit. We actually tied up with TESDA.
Okay.
And we're already started. We released 60 starter kit, right? Train, no?
What's a starter kit? What's
Starter
mean by
kit, people who wants to learn how to cut.
You
and
know
do
what? That's
nails.
so great. It's like you're giving them
Livelihood.
livelihood. Teach
Kasi
them
di ba
how to
nga,
fish. Yeah.
we have to teach them how to fish.
That's right.
Don't give them the fish, but teach them how to fish. Because that's for
Fantastic.
life.
Bravo. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did that few years ago. Last year, we did Pablo and Ondoy.
Yes.
So I went to the provinces mismo.
And then you taught them.
Yes, the test that did the training, and then I'm the one who give them the starter kit. So they can start their life again.
How nice of you. You're so galing naman. Love it.
Well, put it this way, God gave you the talent to share.
You
not to be
must.
selfish. So share it, your blessing. Whatever you
must.
have, share it.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's right. Listen to Jing Mon.
So yun, so we had the small, but just to make the party happy, nakakatawa, nag-beauty contest sila. Yung mga staff ko, nakakatawa kasi from Pampanga branch.
Parang meron ako nakitang, and I follow Jing Monis on Instagram. I was looking
Yeah.
at these photos. Tapos meron parang Miss Canada.
Yeah, that's Miss Canada. Kasi,
This is Miss Canada.
My God, well, kinokopy niya talaga yung sa Miss Universe na Canada, pati magsalita.
Ang saya-saya.
Tawa kami ng tawa kasi parang, okay, sige, bigyan mo ng justice sa Miss Canada. Nakakatawa lang
So it's
siya.
like a pageant na every year papalit yung yung
Oo,
queen. Ang
nagre-relinquish
galing.
ang bagong Miss Famous.
So ito si Miss Famous.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, who are these guys?
Okay, those are my dogs. Well, actually, isa yung na-adapt ko siya pag yung parents niya nag-out of town. That's Audrey, the one with the colored hair. That's Audrey. That's the dog of Jigs Mayuga and George de Fiesta. And then,
Did you color her hair?
They
Audrey's
did.
hair?
So
okay.
cute, di ba? Mukha siyang laruan.
Oh.
And then that's Jiro. Jiro is my dog. He's already turning 8 years old. He's a toy poodle, but he doesn't look like a toy poodle. They're both toy poodle, but they don't look like... Jiro's not look like
Ay,
a toy poodle.
kay ano yata to galing,
Kinalbo
right?
ko siya
Kila
eh.
Boom Sason.
I
si
think
dog. oh.
no, I think that they got
Different
it in
dog.
in Bulacan eh. I'm not so sure.
I like the
Yeah.
colored ano.
So, yun, Jiro is the Japanese name for a second son.
Jiro is that famous sushi person, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he sleeps on your bed. I saw him like
Kung saan-saan
hugging
sila.
your pillow.
Kung saan-saan lang sila tutulog.
That's nice. We
Oo.
love our dogs
Yeah.
also. Okay. Let's talk. You pay attention to your health.
Yes.
You work out. You juice. And the last time I was talking to you, we were talking about your detox.
Yes.
You did like the 20-day detox or something.
No, I did the 7 days.
Parang ganun na rin yun.
Oo.
Was it like hell? No naman.
Well, the first few days it is. On the 3rd day, I was shaking already.
Like,
Gutom na ako. Gutom na ako. That
parang magugupit ng hair.
Oo, hindi naman. I don't feel it when I'm working eh. I feel it after working.
So the
Because
best
the
thing
whole day, I was working, so busy ako. My brain is occupied with work. So,
Alright.
wala akong time. So, syempre, the fastest for me is a drink.
Yeah.
And that's perfect. And then, plus, nadi-detox pa ako.
Okay.
So, I did that after the holiday. Actually, the reason why I also did detoxing because of, syempre, the food that you eat and then the alcohol and
How
all
often
that.
do you do a detox? How often should one?
I
I did a day and I was eating kanin. I was like
Parang once a
failing
month.
it. Once a month? Once a month pero 7 days?
No naman, pwede ka naman mag 3 days lang eh.
Okay. Or
Yeah,
1
just to
hour.
cleanse it lang.
Cleansing levels.
Oo, di ba?
Di ba parang dala mo pa siya sa sine, sa...
Lahat.
Or di ba kain
Kasi,
kayo out, tapos may
eto,
bote
okay,
ka?
I had dinner with Senator Nancy Binay.
Yeah.
Siyempre, steak yung pagkain nila. Ako, juice. Plate ko talaga siya. No, but kasi it's the lifestyle. Eh. You have to make it as a lifestyle. So, regardless kung nasaan ka, if you're serious about what you want to do it properly.
That's right. Do it properly na.
Yeah.
You're doing it
Oo.
na nga. Do it
Oo eh.
properly na.
Kasi sasablay-sablay ka pa.
Yeah, that's me. I made it totally sablay. I was eating kanin because I was hungry. And I wasn't
Okay lang,
mentally
pwede naman eh.
prepared. No, but di ba, parang if you're gonna do something, you do it properly.
Yeah.
Nagugutom ako, tapos di ko kaya, kakainin ko na itong sofa. So I will try to juice,
Kaya
to
mo yan.
detox again. And working out, you're so
Yeah.
disciplined. You work out at home and you go to the gym.
Yes, I actually go to the gym almost every day.
Every day?
Except Sunday.
Because you have to rest.
Hmm?
It's in the Bible.
And not only that, Sunday is my family day. That's where I spend time with my kids.
That's
And my
right.
parents. So we
That's
go to my
right.
parents' house and then we watch a movie, eat lunch, whatever.
Oh my gosh! Spa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! This is the Jing Monis. Is this available in Jing Monis Salon?
No.
This is Jing's
I call it famous adobo.
famous adobo, really? Because
Well, world-traveled adobo. I mean, I cook to all my friends from London, New York, Hong Kong, umabot na ng Boracay, Bacolod, Davao, kung saan
what?
nakapunta.
How do you transport it? Like balikbayan box?
No, like when I was in London, because of some of my
Oh,
Filipino
you
friends
prepared
and also
it
some
there.
of my classmates in the school, so I want them to try naman a Filipino food.
Okay.
So during my last few days when I was taking my master in London, I cooked for them in my apartment in London. And then, hala,
sandali.
busy ka talaga. Ikaw nang busy.
Ako na, sandali.
Oo.
Bakit, Yaya?
Can I get the recipe for adobo?
Sige,
It's
sige.
for
Sige,
dinner.
bigay ko sa'yo.
It's for
Okay.
dinner tonight.
Okay, go Yaya. So yun, so parang, and then they all love it. So parang okay. So and then I posted it. And then in New York kasi, I always cook for my friends. Ganito yung mga walang iya akong kaibigan sa New York kasi.
Binenta?
Ako bisita.
Ano?
Ako kasi yung bisita, pero pinagluluto nila ako. Di ba dapat pag
Luto
bisita
ka,
ka, pag guest ka nila, ikaw yung inaasikaso? Hindi, ako
Hindi.
nag-aasikaso.
Buti hindi ka pinag-mop ng floor, hindi.
Pinaglalaba ako.
Ganun din, laba.
Naglalaba ako, washing machine.
Tapos nagpagupit pa sila, sa'yo.
Meron nga akong bubong ginawa kasi hindi ako marunong gumamit ng washing machine.
Oh, that's...
Ito, nakatawa. I was in London, so I asked a girl in the apartment, it's a student apartment, paano gumamit ng washing machine.
Paano?
Hulog ka doon ng barya, tapos i-press mo daw yun kung anong gusto mo. So ako naman, okay, so ginawa ko yun. So tinapon ko lahat ng damit ko doon, white and colored. Pagdating noon iba, yung mga puti ko, technicolor na siya, naging tie-dye. So talagang sabi ko, okay, now I know, kailangan pala hiwalay po ang puti sa decolor.
See, there's always
Hindi
something
kasi,
to learn every day.
marunong naman ako maglaba ng kamay.
Yes.
Kaya ko yun. Hindi naman problema, di ba yun?
Oo.
Pero yung washing machine, kasi syempre wala naman batsa dun sa London.
What's this?
Walang gumagamit ng batsa sa London. So,
Walang tabo, walang batsa, oo.
Wala. Anyway, so yun. So yung adobo na yan, from London, New York, tapos I went to...
The well-traveled, famous
Bacolod.
adobo.
Kasi I go to Bacolod. I have good friends in Bacolod. So, we go to Bacolod twice a year. We spend our Holy Week there in Supala in a friend's beach house. So, doon pinagluluto nila ako.
Pinagluluto ka na naman.
Pinagluto pa rin ako.
Jing, magluto ka ng adobo.
Tapos, I have a good friend, si Pam Quiñones. Her mom's been wanting to try the adobo, so I cook adobo for
That's so
her.
sweet, yeah.
Yeah, tapos dinala niya sa Davao, from Manila.
Oh, see, from Manila to Davao. This is really the well-traveled.
Yeah.
Your adobo should have a blog.
Actually, I was...
The Jing one is
Ang
famous
dami na yan
adobo.
Tapos isang friend ko si Lily, How, doon
Yeah.
sa Davao din, yun talaga pinaship ko talaga yung adobo.
That's so
Door to door.
nice.
Door to door lang.
Food is really the
Oo.
the universal language of
Yeah.
love. Okay, this is a funny
And no, wait,
photo.
sandali.
Oh, wait, go back to the adobo.
Last
Okay.
na to adobo. Yung friend ko nag-birthday sa Boracay. Pinagluto ako sa Discovery Suite. Sa harap ng maraming tao, yung kanilang buffet area where you make the omelette. For the love of June pa rin yun. He's my good friend of mine. So talagang pinagluto ko siya. Tapos yung mga guests doon, what is that? Yung mga foreigners, can we order that? Sabi ko, no, that's special for him. Anyway, okay, done with the adobo.
Performance level.
As in, cook to death ako dun sa adobo.
Para kang
Yeah.
tepan, like a tepan chef na Japanese restaurant.
Naka-swimsuit.
Naka-swimsuit. Hindi, labas mga abs.
Nakasando lang ako.
Flex sa mga muscles, gano'n.
Board shorts lang ang peg ko nun. Yung mga chef naka-all dressed up. Ako hindi po.
Doon, nakaganon. Flex.
Anyway,
Flexing
so yun.
time. Nice adobo stories. I'm interested to hear about what's going on here.
Okay, this one was our Halloween. We had this
I love
thing
it.
in the
Look at
salon.
that, yeah.
Every Halloween, we all dressed up in costumes.
We should do that here. How
Actually,
come
it's
we don't do that
fun.
here?
Kasi
Yeah.
parang, syempre mga kliyente, natutuwa sa inyo kayo mga siraulo. Naka-costumes
Yeah.
kayo
Oh,
lahat.
saya-saya.
But it's Halloween di ba?
Kaya nga.
So, I
May
decided to
dressing
dress up as Edward Scissorhands.
Kasi ikaw nga naman siya.
Okay na, di ba? Nakaka-connect naman kami dalawa ni Edward. So yun. So, I had a client na ginugupitan ko siya. Oops. Okay. That's my 3 costume in one day.
What? Really?
Yeah.
In one day?
Oo.
Para na-bore ka lang.
Hindi, kasi I have to go to different parties.
Different parties, that's
So, parang hindi
why.
naman ako magkakamukha sa isang party, hindi lang isang costume. So,
Bawal mag-ulit, no? Look at
Kasi
that.
di ba, ang mga critics
Look
ayaw
at the
mo.
middle photo. Look at that, no?
Yeah, ang peg ko niyan, Rock of Ages.
Yes, that's right.
So,
Pero mas may abs
that's why
ka.
gumawa ako ng wig ko.
May wig. You really make pagawa the costumes, oh. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oo.
Tapos yung last, the one on the...
Nagpapakagik lang ako na little boy, kunyari.
Cutie.
Yan ang yung tinatawag nagpapakabata ka ulit.
Nagpapakabagets. Bakit? Wala lang.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, do we have time ba? Yes? Okay, great. Can we play? Paki-play Yaya yung Betamax tape.
Go.
This is about the Jing Mones Academy.
Okay.
Go, Yaya Bells.
Forever in my mind, only you. The pieces in my life go away with you. Forever
always see those stripes. You love stripes. I see it in your logo. And
That's the signature na of Jingmones.
the stripes.
The stripes.
You love stripes.
Actually, that stripe was taken from the hair color palette.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go. There's your
Yes.
meaning. Okay, we just saw a video of your hair academy.
Yes.
Is there a place that they can go to?
Yeah, actually, it's open for public. It's we're teaching from the basic makeup, personal makeup.
Like if I wanted to learn how to put on my own makeup.
On your makeup, you come to the academy. We have educators.
Okay.
We're also licensed with TESDA, so accredited with TESDA. So you can we'll teach you how to put proper makeup on your own according to what you have in your kit.
That's
And if
great. That's great.
Kasi, di ba nga,
You're not pushy. You're not like, hey,
No.
buy this or buy that. Yeah.
We will just advise you, okay, you might need to use this and buy this and this. But we will work with what you have.
Where is this?
Jingmones Academy is located at the 3rd floor of Greenbelt 1.
See, it's right,
it's right
smack
next to the
dab
salon.
in the center of
Yes.
Makati. And for
Exactly.
more information, you can always check out thejingmonessalon.com. So anyone can go. Like,
Anyone can go.
what else can you learn from your academy?
Okay, so aside from teaching the makeup, from basic, advanced, bridal, and then fantasy, and then
Fantasy?
avant-garde,
Gusto ko ng fantasy.
runway makeup, we do that because of people who inspiring to become a makeup artist.
All right.
Yeah.
And you have to go a little crazy, of course, to
Of course, iba
broaden
kasi
their
yung ginagawa mo.
horizons.
Especially when you do an avant-garde shoot.
Avant-garde shoot, yeah.
Diba? For editorials. So they go crazy to go wild talaga.
Yeah.
So that's what you use your imagination. You're parang take it out from the box.
Tapos ilagay mo doon sa...
Tapo mo yan.
oo.
Sige, game. So, and then
Kita mo,
now, aside from the hair makeup, we also teach hair. So people who want to learn how to cut hair.
Okay, I have a
So we
friend.
have a beginner class.
She always cuts her own hair.
Yes.
It's because it's always
So,
yeah.
sabi mo sa friend mong yan, pumunta na sa school, tutulungan ko siya.
Tita
how
Jing,
to cut
punta ka.
your
Punta
own
ka sa,
hair.
punta ka kay Jing.
No, we have that. We have a basic for the inspiring hairstylists.
Yeah.
We want to share our knowledge to them and give them the proper educations about hairdressing.
And that's
That's
great.
my goal.
There's no prerequisite. You just wanna just be there and be hungry for knowledge.
Yes.
And then sign up.
And learn the proper way. Kasi nga, yun nga ang napansin kong kulang nga sa mga stylists sa Pilipinas is the knowledge of knowing the fundamentals.
Do you teach there as well?
Yes, I teach.
Lahat na. Ikaw na. Ikaw na lahat.
Hindi naman, mayroon ako ibang educators, but of course I teach. Especially, I teach the first few days of fundamentals because that's so important. That's the key to become a successful hairdresser.
What makes you kilig as a teacher, as an instructor?
When I see my student learning a lot and to the point that they're already stealing my clients.
Ay, ganon. Parang
Yeah.
you're kilig na.
No, because that's happiness for me na parang, you know, wow, he was able to copy my cut.
Oh, good.
And which is important to become a Jingmones stylist, you have to replicate my cut, my technique. So if I'm not available, my client can go to you. You know, like Chris Aquino, for example.
Okay.
I cut Chris Aquino's hair, but of course with their schedules, it won't meet. So she goes to Oreo with one of my creative stylists.
Oh.
So ganun, kasi alam niya na she gets the same quality of cut.
Nice.
Yun. That's the thing
So
eh.
that's a great feeling. It's like
Oo,
you did your
sobra.
job as an
Sobra.
instructor.
Sa akin yun ang reward ko to to myself na parang pag nakikita ko yun sa kanila because I see them grow.
Oh, that's so
I
nice.
love to see people growing. I don't like them to become like that forever.
So kailangan natin mag-aral na sa Jingmones Salon.
Ayun
Oh,
na.
okay.
Yan ang akin ng
Tell
mga
us,
fun stuff moment. Oo.
ano nangyari dito?
No, kasi I came from the gym, kaya nakaganyan ng outfit ko. Pasensya na ako. Medyo bastusin lang po yan. Pero normal lang po. So, yun.
flex,
And then I was on the phone talking to a good friend of mine. And then all of a sudden, nakita kong siya nung papasok ng building ko.
Hindi.
Tapos bigla siya sa, oh my God, si Meg Ayesa. Nagtalanta ako. Sabi ko sa friend ko, bye, I'll talk to you later. Hinangan ko.
Okay, thanks, bye, oh.
Tapos tumalon na ako sa elevator. And then, eksakto naman may yaya. May yaya
May yaya
din
din,
ako. Eksakto si yaya nandun sa loob ng elevator. Sabi ko, excuse me, you're Meg Ayesa. Sabi niya, yeah. I know this is nakakaya, but can I have a photo with you?
Yaya,
Sure.
picturean mo kami.
So sabi ko, yaya, picture.
Galing ni
Okay,
Yaya,
so
no?
talagang, and we started talking about, I mean, we had a small conversation. He's such a nice guy. I mean,
Yeah, like you, and you're such a nice guy.
talagang never kasi bihira mangyari sa akin yun, wow.
Na stars
Talagang binaba ko yung telepono, tumalunok sa elevator. Wala akong pakialam. Oo.
Yaya.
Ayun, napapicture na ako sa kanya.
Gumagano na si Yaya. Ginagano na tayo
Maganda
ni
na.
Yaya.
Bilisan mo daw.
Mabilisan mo. And of course, family time.
Yeah.
This is your Sunday.
Yes, that's my happiness. That's my happy day. Sun date.
Sun date.
Yeah.
Also, this is also...
Play date with my grandson, Inigo.
You're
But
so
my
funny.
son,
You were telling me earlier that you make pagawa pa the costume.
yeah.
Like,
oo.
if they have a desire, I want to
Yes.
dress up as
Thor.
Thor.
Yun,
Gawin
meron
na
kami
yan.
ganun moment. Kasi Inigo is very active. A very smart kid. He's actually, lahat ng gusto niya, like ngayon, he's getting from Iron Man to Power Ranger, ngayon Voltes 5 na.
Uy, Voltes 5?
Bumabalik si
You know what I
Voltes
saw?
5.
I saw a Voltron. Okay, I don't know if
Abutan niyo ba
anyone
si
knows
Voltes 5?
Okay, you know Voltron? Yung may
Yes,
Leon?
oo.
I saw a costume, may Leon talaga. Cute.
Diba? So, Inigo ganun siya. So, he copied them, he-watch them on iPad, pati yung action, yung, Voltes 5! Ganun, alam niya yan. Kabisado pati yung ganun ng kamay. So, talagang, and then he would always ask me, pagdating ko sa work, syempre pagdating ko,
Yeah.
sa lubong, the hug, the love, and
Aww.
all. Sabi, can we fight? Okay. And then, put your costume, Daddy. Okay, time to dress up as a warrior
Ano
versus
costume mo, Voltes?
Thor.
Thor.
Ako si Thor.
Ikaw si Thor.
Tapos siya si Iron Man. Tapos fight scene.
Oh, tapos si Yaya pinipicturean. Para gawin comics.
Video na ni Yaya sa Instagram.
Oh, fun!
No, because kids are the happiness. Talagang, yan ang happy time ko sa sarili ko. May reward. Parang, pampalis pagod ng mga bata eh.
That's true.
Diba? Nakakatuwa eh.
That's true.
Bakit may anak ka na ba?
Oo. Sabi ganun.
Oo.
Oo.
Wow! Hot mama!
Sizzlin.
Yan,
Chos.
so, yan.
Wow.
Yes.
That's it. Can we talk pa or not yet?
2 minutes pa daw.
We can talk for 2 minutes.
Yeah, dapat 2 minutes na lang. Dapat tayong pag-uusapan, di ba?
Oh
Dapat 2
my
minutes na
gosh.
yan.
What's this? Where else do you go? What else? What other activities do you enjoy doing as stress with your kids?
Well, like kami, meron kaming
Bowling,
time na
yeah.
every Sunday yan, ha? That's why I don't work on Sunday. I hardly work on Sunday because my Sunday is my day for my family.
That's
So
awesome.
I have lunch with my parents, and then the kids will watch a movie or we go to spa, things like that.
Yeah.
Malling. Yun ang ginagawa namin pag Sunday. So talagang pag nakita mo yan, it actually start ng Friday night. And then the whole day
It's
of
like a
Saturday.
fun, it's like a whole fun weekend together.
So actually, if you follow me on Instagram, every weekend yan makita nyo, Daddy Duty, Daddy Time.
Yeah, that's what I see a lot of
So,
Daddy
yun ang
Duty.
ginagawa ko from Friday evening, the whole day Saturday, he comes with me kung saan ako yung work ko.
Oh, he
Kasama ko lang
goes with you.
siya. I bring
That's
him to my
great.
work. And then Sunday, yan,
It's
the whole day
sacred
kami
time.
bonding.
Nobody can bother you.
Nobody can touch that. I'm sorry, pero
That's good.
pasensyahan na po tayo.
No, that's
When
good.
it comes to family,
It's nice that you have boundaries also, so that you have
Yeah, it's not all
time for
about work.
yourself and for
Yes.
your loved ones.
Yes.
Me, I have none.
Ngayon single ako.
Bakit?
Wala lang.
Wala
Single lang eh.
Single lang, ganun lang.
Kung sino man may interest dyan.
Okay. So
Open
kung sino
po.
man may interest dyan, you can follow Jing at Jing
my Instagram.
on Instagram,
Mag-comment
on
lang kayo.
Twitter, and lahat na. Ooh, we didn't talk about haters, but we can't na. You have to come back. You have
Yes,
to come
definitely.
Back. Definitely. With Tita
Definitely.
A and
Anytime you
Tita
want.
D. Oh, sige, tomorrow. Okay, you
Okay.
guys. Jing, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you so much for inviting
And
me.
everyone, thank you so much for watching. Yaya is going like that, and she's going like that, and making all these signals.
Overtime ka na daw.
Yeah, okay. So, thank you for watching Live, Love, Lols, and see you guys next week, next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone. Thank you for watching.
Yay! Applause.